Hi everyone, we are Girls on Fire and today we are going to present our web app which is called Palm Bio. First, I would like to introduce our team. I'm Tian who is the team leader and followed by Cheng, Seow Ying and Tian. Referring to the problem statement, we are aimed to increase public awareness on palm oil sustainability by developing an interactive educational and learning tool. Also, we are aimed to educate people about the palm oil industry and reaffirm that it is possible to produce oil responsibly and sustainably. We believe that to achieve these three components, first, our game must be easy to be understood and play. Next, we have decided to put in game-based learning so that our targeted group, which is from 10 to 30 years old, are easily engaged in our game and learning about palm oil sustainability. Next, I would like to introduce the background of our game. You are an investor who wants to invest in the palm oil industry. You need to survey for available and suitable land to start off the palm oil business. The remote store is available to purchase seedlings and raw materials to produce palm oil products. After settling basic plantation, you may go adventure and discover the places on our map to enlarge your plantation and business. So without further ado, let's move into our game. First, we press enter to start the game. This is the first scene where the player can do the daily quest through dialogues with NPC in this scene. The player can use the arrow key to move to the NPC with the diamond and start the dialogue. This is just an example. We may include more Q&A in the future. After the dialogue, the player can get the diamond as the rewards and move to the next scene. Here is the oil palm plantation. The player can enter their plantation and collect cash points. This timer is to indicate the growth of young palm trees. They may also collect the palm fruits and put them inside a container. They can unlock new features and raw materials after level up to help them to develop their plantation. This is our factory with a product list that can be produced from palm oil and some other raw materials. The player will have to use 2 units of palm oil to produce soap and they can gain 2 level experience at the same time. You may see the difference of palm oil unit and experience unit at the bottom bar. This is under food integrity because the player can know what kind of ingredients of each product made. We have a map function. The red dot means there is something happening due to our plantation, so that we have to check it out and solve it. In this adventure, the player needs to solve the open burning issue like what happened in Indonesia to clear land for palm oil plantation. In this adventure, the player needs to identify which are the natural enemies to palm tree. If they do not pass it within the time limit, they will get punishment like reducing level experience and harvest. For certain case studies, they may also receive an activity task that educates them on how to improve the productivity, such as killing weeds. To be more user-friendly, we have provided some icons for the players to guide them back to the main scenes like factory. Now, I will explain about our future plans of the game. We target to provide a more detailed supply chain, which includes factory processing and showing how raw materials being processed to build awareness that the palm oil is sustainable, which might be under concern of the food integrity. Also, we target to enlarge the map coverage to more countries to show the real case of import and export of palm oil products and put in more scenarios or case studies in our adventure to handle sustainability issues like protecting human rights, tackling deforestation, and climate change resilience. Next, we are going to use multiplayer game mode to enhance user engagement into our game by putting more focus on role playing, whereby there will be more characters to be chosen instead of only investor, so that the player can know which role involved in sustainable palm oil from farm to table. Last but not least, target our app to be an educational tool in school and at home. We will provide learning module which is mainly focusing on game-based learning, whereby the tutors can customize the daily quest for students. Next, we will have entertaining module for the player where they can interact more with other users like visiting others' palm oil farm and collaborate. To achieve all plans I've just mentioned, we have to publish our app in Google Play Store and App Store so that the people can get access into it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy it.